Hey, it's Virginia Manning here. And I am 5 days into being into Atlanta. I left Houston, Texas on, what day did I leave? September the 5th. I arrived September the 6th. I really am excited about this new adventure I'm trying to embark on in finding myself, finding my peace so that I can increase my creativity and start building my legacy and empire that I have committed to do as part of my 1 million, 50 to million, right? So I'm 49 and I said by the time I was 50, I wanted to be well on my way to making $1 million and becoming a millionaire. So I love the place that I'm at, but unfortunately, I am going to have to leave because while the inside is very immaculate, I'm at an Airbnb, it's very immaculate, well put together on the inside. On the outside is a little, and you probably can't see it, and it probably doesn't look that bad, but it's a little, project-ish. And I have nothing against the project. I got my startings in the projects at 18 years old. That was my first move from my mom, is living in the projects, CDS, whoop whoop. So I don't knock the projects at all, but I've worked too hard to be where I'm at, to be in the projects right now, especially when I'm in a point where I'm trying to build my business, build my entrepreneurship, and to become my millionaire. So I need a place where I can walk. I'm an outdoors person. I love to walk. I love to clear my head, and that's my goal. So I do need somewhere that's conducive to my peace when I walk outside the door, and this is not hitting me. So Monday, in a couple of more days, I'll be moving to my new Airbnb. The guy that I got this Airbnb from is gracious enough to refund me my money because I told him what my goal was and that I wasn't feeling comfortable here. So he's gracious enough to refund me my money so that I can get a spot that I enjoy. But if you can see my vision board here, which is part of what I'm working on with this finding my peace and everything. So for a year, I plan to travel to different cities to make some connections, build my network, and just to breathe and find peace and to continue sparking my creativity, not only for my Gem Man consulting and counseling business, but also for the group that I have for women to help them find the career that they love, as what my quest has been from day one. So vision board, of course, once I get back after my year, I want to buy my dream house. I've been in Houston for 8 years, living in apartments, but it's time for me to get a house because I'm tired of paying rent. Then to become a billionaires, right? My first year, my goal is to make it to getting onto the road of being a millionaire. Debt freedom, to better myself, be the superwoman, and to be wiser, wise, peaceful. Of course, to find the love of my life, because I'm single and I love it. But eventually I do want to find the love of my life, even if it's Jesus. And then I want to build generational wealth, right? Release the cages that my family and especially my sons have been subjected to so that we can build this legacy of generational wealth. And I'm sweating right now because I just came in from taking a walk on Michelle Obama's trail at the University of Georgia in Decatur. It was awesome. I posted some of the pictures and a video or two on Facebook, but I just wanted to pop in because I thought, well, actually my daughter gave me the idea and was like, why don't you chronicle your journey that you're taking, traveling around the world, trying to find your peace and building your legacy. So that's why I started it today instead of starting it like 4 days ago when I first started driving to Atlanta. So peace out, build your dreams, build a legacy, and do whatever you do. But today's takeaway is that, I was thinking about what was God trying to tell me, because he kind of like placed me back in the projects where I started at, right? I started in CDS projects. And I'm like, God, this is not what I envisioned when the Airbnb said condo, which is another story because I actually had another place, but ended up here. But when the man told me he had a condo, I'm like, okay, cool, condo, yes, that's what I'm trying to do. But then I came and it looked like, CDS-ish, if that's a word. So I was like, God, what are you trying to tell me? But I opened my eyes to let me know, be humble, don't forget where you came from. But at the same time, I worked too hard to be in this area where I'm at now. I don't knock anybody, because you do have to start somewhere. But I already started, and I worked hard to build a legacy, to build my business. And now I'm trying to live a lifestyle of blessed, right? And big, and manifestations, and major, right? So build your dreams. Don't give up, even if it's something that sets you back. Get back on track and keep your vision and your foresight, and keep going. Don't let any setbacks like what I'm having right now discourage you, because at first I was discouraged, but now I meditated and I prayed. I'm like, God, what you trying to tell me? And I woke up one morning and I said, just ask the man if you can leave. And I asked after a week of being here, and he said, fine, I'll refund you your money. And I'm on my way to going somewhere that's going to help me continue manifesting my vision of greatness, right? So peace out. Build that vision of greatness and your legacy and powerfulness. And I'll see you next time on my journey from 50 to 1 million. Bye-bye.